to the channel, fam. Something special for you guys today. Just for me, it's super special because I'm finally inside a legit Skyline 1996 R33 GTR. My good friend Richard from Oklahoma has lended me, or has allowed me to drive his car today. So we're gonna go and we're just gonna have some fun, and it's possible you just listen to me giggle the whole time. So that's what it is. This is my dream car. This is a car that I probably can't afford, will ever be able to afford. So we'll see in the future what it holds, but this is definitely a dream come true for me. You have no idea, I'm giddy as crap right now. I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to keep it cool. But let's get going and let's see how this thing goes and see if my dream car is exactly what I think it is. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be exactly what I think it is. But I'm going to take it easy because I am not used to left-hand shifting. I am not used to sitting on the right-hand side. I have not driven a stick shift in years, so we are going to very much baby this car because it's not mine, and obviously it's an expensive car to own. So here we go. Let's go get it. All right, how it feels. All right, that's pretty tame. That clutch is easy. It's not hard. Yeah.
Maybe in the future.
Yeah, in the future, maybe. Woo! This feels weird.
It does, yeah.
It feels weird, but man, I love it though. Oh man.
Yeah. It took me about a week to really get used to it.
Yeah.
And after that, it just becomes natural.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised that my left hand, it feels relatively natural actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like funky. It doesn't feel like I'm totally lost. You know what I mean? Like because I haven't driven it before, I've thought that I would be lost trying to shift this. It feels pretty natural. It feels like I'm not going to be completely lost.
Take it left.
And I'm surprised it's not as loud as I thought it was going to be.
That's what you want to hear in there.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice right there.
So I got to baby that, right?
You want to clutch it and clutch all the way in and just baby it.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, it's awesome, dude. I love it, man. Like I said, it just, when you're not looking at it, when you're driving it, it feels like it's a normal car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It feels like it's a normal car.
Yeah.
But you know it's not because you're sitting on this side, and you know that it's not because, I mean, you're looking at all these gauges and you're like, no, this is not a normal car that you would just see on the road typically.
Yeah, I usually skip that fourth gear.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just throw it to the third. Gonna stay in the left.
Yeah, dude. And that's on low boost too. What's that, Shane?
I don't know what you said, but
Okay. Is he drunk or something, dude?
he might be drunk.
Oh my god, dude. We just ran into some drunk random dude in the middle of the road with his dog running around, so that was weird. But anyways, I've been driving around in this Skyline for a little bit now, and clutch feels great. It's probably stock from what I can tell, because it's really easy to engage. It feels like just any regular stock clutch that you would use. But the one thing I have a problem with right now is I keep drifting to the left, to the center lane, because I'm not used to sitting on this side. So I'm drifting a lot to the center lane. And my buddy keeps telling me, bro, you're drifting. So he keeps reminding me that I'm drifting. And but man, it's exactly what, we're not on high boost. We didn't put the car on high boost, but I don't need to be on high boost to know that this car can put it down. We all know that this car can put it down. we all know that what this car is all about. So like I said, I love driving this car right now, man. It really is a dream come true for me to just drive the car. It's not mine, but it's a dream come true for me to just drive this car, because I may never get another opportunity to drive a Skyline like this again in my lifetime. So to me, it's a privilege and an honor that my good friend has allowed me to drive his car around, and grinding his fourth gear a little bit. I know he cringes every time I grind his fourth gear. But so I'm skipping. I'm going 1, 2, 3, and 5. Okay, that's what I'm doing. I don't want to mess up his gears. But yeah, being in this, it drives smooth. The left hand shifting it feels very normal to what I would do all with my right hand. So I thought it'd be kind of alien, but it's not. It doesn't feel alien to me. But I just love driving this thing around, because you know what kind of car you have. You know what kind of car you're driving, and so I love just driving this car around. And like I said, it's an honor and a privilege to have him allow me to drive his car around, because I know that he babies this thing, and I do not blame him one single bit. But we're gonna swap out here. I'm gonna let him drive it and show me how to drive it, because he's gotten way more used to driving it than I have, and I've been pretty much kind of just babying the car, because like I said, it's not mine, man. I don't want to break my friend's car, because I'm be scared. I'm like, hey man, I can't afford that part. I can't afford that $70 lug nut. But yeah, it's been awesome driving this car around. I appreciate him letting me drive it, and man, I wish I had a 360 camera. So if you guys want to donate a 360 to me, let's do that. But anyways, but yeah, I'm gonna let him drive, and we're gonna go and give it a little bit more fun time on it. All right, we have switched up. We're gonna let him drive, and I'm gonna let him do the one to get the car in the boost. Maybe do a couple pulls just to kind of really feel the beast inside here. So. Oh crap! Damn! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yep, that's what I'm talking about, and that's low boost, fam. That's low boost, and that's setting me back too. And that is setting me back. I'm not even playing. That's like setting me way back, man. Oh golly, jeez. That was low boost setting. Now we ain't got it on high boost right now. He just wants to run it on low boost. It needs a tune. It is a little bit rich. I can smell it, so it does need a little bit of a tune. So we don't want to run it on high boost too much. But it's, you mean, if that's like low boost, I'm telling you, like high boost is probably gonna be even more nuts than that. That's crazy. I really wish Nissan would have just kept the RB motor. And just kept it in production somehow. But man, I know that it's an old motor, but at the same time though, man, this motor is like basically bulletproof. It's basically bulletproof. It's such a great motor. I'm, like I said, man, I'm in awe. Like, you see videos of this all the time. You see videos of it, but you never like understand it until you're in the car, or like until you're driving it. And now I fully understand why people are really like nuts about this car and this motor, is because this really is an awesome car, man. I wish you guys could feel the same thing I'm feeling. If you've never ridden in one, I wish you could feel what I'm feeling. Wish you could experience what I'm experiencing. But hopefully you can do that a little bit through this video here. But this is just a wonderful car. I just wish he lived closer. If he lived closer, I could take him into the Georgia mountains, right? We can go into the Georgia mountains. That's where he could have all that fun. You know what I mean? He'll probably have to buy new tires real quick, but at least, you know what I'm saying, at least he'll experience it in the mountains. And then I can take my motorcycle and we can go up there. But I'm not gonna tell you guys all about specs. You guys that love this car know all about specs on these cars, but I just want to tell you about the experience and how it feels to to be in this kind of car, and that's what I'm trying to portray to you guys, just how it feels to be in this kind of car, this iconic car that I grew up with. I'm in the age range of PS, of the PlayStation. The PlayStation was the first time that Gran Turismo came out, and they had these cars in there. So you fell in love with these cars even way back then. But it has taken 20, 30 something years. It has taken 30 something years to finally capture my unicorn and be able to just sit in my unicorn and be able to drive the unicorn. Oh man, that's like I said before, this is a dream come true for me. I love this, man. Like, honestly, I probably wouldn't even have to drive it, and I'll be just as giddy, just as happy, and I wouldn't even have to drive it. But like I said, he's kind enough to let me drive his car, and he trusts me enough to drive his car. Y'all don't come around asking him to drive his car. He's not gonna trust you to drive his car. He don't know you. So, but he trusts me enough to drive his car, and I appreciate that. But man, I love it so much, riding around and driving this car. So we're gonna enjoy a little bit more. We're gonna enjoy a little bit more time driving around, and I'll see you guys back here in just a little bit. Alright, we have just switched it over to high boost. He says that he's okay to just run it with high boost.
Second cap.
Got switched over to high boost. He said he's okay with running high boost for just a little bit. So he's going to give me a taste of the high boost on this thing. And yeah, I don't know if I'm quite ready for that yet. But here we go anyways. Yeah. Yeah, that's the difference right there already. That's a little bit more G-force right here. That's a little bit more G's right here. So yeah. Holy crap, dude.
Can get this car to dad.
Yeah. Holy Jesus. Holy crap, this car, dude. This car is nuts, yo. Fam, this car is nuts.
There you go. That's a hard ride.
Dang, go. This car is nuts. Alright, that's going to do it for today's video. Coming out here with the Nissan Skyline GT-R 33. Oh, what a treat that was. But I appreciate you guys sitting with us to the end of the video. We're going to go ahead and get back to his house, grab some lunch. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that sub button. Go ahead and hit the like. Go ahead and share this content out to everybody. Car enthusiasts, motorcycle enthusiasts, I'm all about it. So we'll see you guys here on the next one. Peace out.